Today we're doing a pro tip video on the new Zofa furniture offered by Flexsteel. The Zofa has two reclining sides. Each side has its own wand control or can be controlled by the app as well. On the wands, it's featured like many of our other wands. Shows the recline button up here, headrest, lumbar adjustments to run those motors. Also has heat on this side, massage, and then a TV and sleep memory button, as well as a home button in the center here. It does come with the USB-A on the end of it. Both wands for either side, they are the same part number. Also, we'll point out that this also has the LED lighting. The lighting is adjustable for color or for the time that the lights stay on after the motion sensor is activated. Those are features that are accessible in the app. And then also with the Zofa, it has two power adapters. These are 29 volt, 3 amp. So the one on this side of the furniture controls the center console features, which I will show you in a second. And then the other one, which is positioned over on the other side, identical part, that is the power adapter that powers all of the reclining features. So the center section of the sofa does flip down, and then it has a light feature here with the dual level touch LED lights. Any type of service work for those is identical to the Carter style, and there's a video on that on how to service it. It also does have a flip up console storage area here, a wireless charging tray, and then cup holders. I will go ahead and grab the camera here, and I'm gonna focus in just a little bit here on some of these features. The wireless charging tray, there are 2 screws that hold this in place. So if for some reason you need to service that, that's how you get that out. And then this charging port here, I've already slid it forward. You just want to stick a plastic non-scratching tool in here to loosen this. And then this is just a friction fit to where you can access this power hub. The wires feed through this access area here. I'll slide it all the way back in this time. And then those wires are accessible. If you tip up the center console, you can reach your hand down in here and get to the connectors that power that device. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video so that I can show you where the location of control boxes and the motion sensor, which I will briefly show you that here as well. There's the motion sensor underneath. The heat and massage components have a 1-year warranty. You can see that in the warranty information. So that would include the heating pads, any of the air components, and then the lumbar motor that runs for part of the massage feature. Okay, so I'll pause the video and we'll flip the piece of furniture so that we can take a better look at the underside. Okay, so now we have the Zofa flipped up so we can see the underside of it. The Zofa does have 4 control boxes within it to power and control all of the electronic features that are on the furniture. I will show you where those are located. There is one in the left side facing arm, one in the right side facing arm, and then 2 in this center area that I will show you. The right and left control boxes are specific to the side, so they are different part numbers, and they are located simply inside this zipper area, and you can see the control box in there. Same exact thing with the left side facing arm. the control box is located in there. And then earlier I had showed you the motion sensor that is right here on the front of the furniture. And then there is a control box in here, and that is for the lights. And then this control box is for the Bluetooth feature. You can see it's a pretty standard reclining motor setup here in the mechanism on both sides. And then one last item is the wiring that I mentioned earlier that comes for the console to power the hubs that are in there and the wireless charger. Those connections are right back here when you open up the back flap in the center section. And then we have the back assembly area where the connections are made for all of the features, the headrest motor, lumbar, heat pad, and the massage function in here. Inside of this, there's an additional flap that gets you to, this is the compressor that inflates the air bladders that are involved. You can see the lumbar motor that works here. You can see the headrest motor right there. And the wire routing exiting out the bottom, making these connections, and then those wires are fed through the bottom portion here to get over to the control box in this case. You may also notice the LED lights turning on and off. The motion sensor, I believe the standard setting is for them to remain on for 15 seconds after the last movement that it sensed. That is adjustable in the app. You can change it for longer periods of time. And you can also, of course, change the color of the lighting using the app as well. Or you can turn the LED lighting all the way off. That is a feature that's available in the app as well. And one additional topic that we wanted to mention in this pro tip video is the heat and the massage functions. They will remain working for 30 minutes and then they automatically turn off. So just be aware of that. They can be turned back on again after the 30 minutes, but they do automatically turn off after 30 minutes of use.